guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, and if you're just seeing this channel, seeing this face for the first time, thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys marriage in the Philippines and marriage in Nigeria. So I went to a Filipino wedding some weeks ago. That was what inspired this video. So disclaimer, this video actually is not to compare which is better among the two countries, no. So this video is just to bring to your screen the cultural practice when it comes to marriage in the two countries. So if this is what you want to know about, definitely you should watch to the end. So first and foremost, in the Philippines, I noticed that they don't do traditional marriage. So in Nigeria, we have two marriage before you become a couple in Nigeria, which is the traditional marriage and the church wedding. That's church marriage. Then why in Philippines is just the church wedding only. So one marriage step in the Philippines and two marriage step in Nigeria. So first of all, let me start with Nigeria. So in Nigeria, when you are ready to settle with your partner, the first step is the traditional marriage. Then I noticed that in the Philippines, they don't do traditional marriage. So if I'm wrong, the Pinoys, you guys do traditional marriage here. Drop your comment in the comment section and tell us how it is done in the Philippines. So in Nigeria, the first step of marriage is the traditional marriage. So when you are ready to settle with your partner, you do your traditional marriage. After the traditional marriage, you do your church wedding. Okay? So in the traditional marriage in Nigeria, a lot of things are being done in the traditional marriage, of which I'm not going to be saying everything that is being done, except you guys don't want us to end this video. So in the traditional marriage, one of the things that is being done is bride price. So the groom have to pay bride price of his bride to the father of the bride. So the bride price is being paid. It's just a tip of money. You have to pay some money, or just, it's not that expensive anyway, but you have to pay something to the bride's father. So it's called bride price. So in Nigeria, when you talk of marriage, the first thing people will ask you is, have your bride price been paid, or have you paid her bride price? So bride price is part of the traditional marriage. If you did not pay someone's daughter bride price, that means you're a kidnapper. So guys, that is it. Then after the bride price comes the main traditional marriage. So on the day of the traditional marriage, there is a way it is done. So some people in Nigeria, actually, they do the traditional marriage and the church wedding the same day, while some do the traditional marriage and do the church wedding maybe days later. Some do it weeks later, and some do it years later. So it all depends on what the couple wants. But actually, the first step of marriage, the legal recognition of marriage, the first one is traditional marriage. So on the day of the traditional marriage, the most important thing that is being done that day is there is a time the bride have to go and show everybody who is her husband. So the way it is done in Nigeria is, to make it to be fun, they have to hide the bride's husband. So the bride's father is going to give her a drink, then she will use her hand to cover the drink. Then she will dance to where her husband is. So when she finds her husband, she have to kneel down in front of her husband and give the drink to her husband to drink. Then her husband will drink first. Then when her husband is done drinking, then her husband will give her the rest to drink. So the husband have to drink first because he's the man. Then two of them will now dance and go and drop the cup or give the cup to, I think, to the bride's father. So that is the most important part of traditional marriage in Nigeria, the first step. Okay, so then after that, other things comes that day, which I'm not going to be saying everything, but everything that will be done that day is all about tradition. So the brides, the groom, the flower girls, in fact almost 95% of everybody that will come to the traditional marriage that day have to be on traditional attire, okay, because it's traditional marriage. So almost everything is all about tradition that day. So that is the first step of marriage in Nigeria: paying of bride price and the main traditional marriage. Then after the traditional marriage in Nigeria comes the church wedding. So as I said before, I'm not sure that Filipinos do traditional marriage because I've not seen, I've not heard, and I've not seen anybody talking about it in the Philippines. So I concluded that they don't do it. Of course, yeah, they don't do it. So after the traditional marriage, the church wedding is definitely the same thing with the Philippines. So it's just all about going to the church. The priest or the pastor is going to bless you and your husband, you and your partner. Then you guys exchange your vows, exchange your ring, exchange your keys. So the same thing. Then after the church wedding comes the reception. So in that reception, that's where I'm going to be bringing the comparison between the two countries, because I noticed a lot of things from the wedding I've been to here in the Philippines. So the first one I'm going to talk about is time. So I noticed that the Filipinos, they don't spend much time in their reception, marriage, that marriage celebration that day, because the ones I've been to, they don't spend much time. Like, I'm not even sure that during the reception we stayed up to 2 to 3 hours. Everybody went to their different houses. But in Nigeria, we spend a lot of time. Like, the reception can even extend till 9 p.m, 10 p.m. If you are from Nigeria and watching me, you guys understand. So we spend much time in our weddings in Nigeria. Like the Filipinos do everything fast, depending on the ones I've been to. Then another one is money. In Nigeria, Nigerians, we spend a lot of money in weddings in Nigeria. Like, if you have seen Nigerian wedding, if you are not from Nigeria and you have seen Nigerian wedding somewhere, definitely you attest to what I am talking about. So Nigerians spend a lot of money that day. They make it to be glamorous, exceptional, fancy, beautiful, whatever you can think of. So they spend a lot of money because they have the mindset that it's what you do once in a lifetime stuff. So they spend a lot of money. Is it in traditional dresses? Because the brides and the groom, they have to sew different clothes that day. They have to sew for the flower girls. They have to sew for a lot of people. A lot of money, I mean. So the same thing with Filipinos, but if you ask me, from the weddings I've been to Nigeria and spent more. So the other difference I notice is that when it comes to gift giving, so in the Philippines, they give the couple gifts, but it's not taken seriously the way it is taken in Nigeria. So most weddings I've been to here in the Philippines, it's just few that comes with their gifts, just few. And they don't actually present the gift to the couple. They just write their name on the gift and they will show them a place where they will drop the gift. That is the way it is done in the Philippines. But it just few people comes with gifts. But in Nigeria, if you are from Nigeria, you guys understand. So gift giving is very, very important. If you are attending someone's wedding in Nigeria, it's very, very important. In fact, 99% of people that comes to the wedding that day comes with a gift. So there is time for gift giving to the couple. So when it's time, they will announce it. And if you came with your gift, you have to stand in a straight line. You guys will dance and go and present the gift to the couple. Then when you present the gift to the couple will give you a souvenir, like a gift also. So you give the couple a gift, they will exchange a gift with you. But actually, the gift that the couple will give you will be smaller than what you gave them, because it's their day and you are supporting them. But the way it is done in Nigeria is the culture that when you give a couple something, they will give you something in return. So if you don't know, the souvenir may like some people used to give bag, plate, cup, different type of things that the couple can actually afford. So if you give them something, they will give you something in exchange, telling you thank you for giving us a gift. So that is the way it is done. If you did not give the couple something, like if you did not give them gift that day, they will not give you a gift in return. Yeah. Another thing I noticed is spraying of money. So in Philippine wedding, when the couple is dancing, the normal thing in Nigeria is that everybody will stand up. If you have money, you will go and spray the couple. So in Philippines, they don't spray money to the couple. So what they do is that if you want to give money to the couple, you will pin the money to the dress of the couple with a pin. That was what I noticed in most of the weddings I've been to. So they will pin the money. They don't spray it directly the way Nigerians do it. So they will pin the money to the dress of the couple. That's it. That's how they spray their own money. Why in Nigeria, we spray money. Spray it in the face of the couple. Spray it in their body. Like slap them with money. So that's the difference. Then another thing I noticed is farewell gift. So in Nigeria, we call it farewell gift. So farewell gift is a gift that is being given by the bride's family to the bride. Yeah, to the bride. So they call it farewell gift. In Nigeria, it is culture, it's part of culture. So before the bride will leave her family to her husband's family, her own family must definitely buy her something. It depends on what the family have, depends on how huge is their pocket. So some used to buy car, some used to build house, household property. But definitely as the bride is leaving, her own family needs to give her something. Needs to buy property. Mostly it's property, household property for her before she will go to her own husband's family. So guys, these are some of the difference I noticed in the marriage stuff. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, like and share. Thank you for watching. See you all in my next upload. Bye bye.